Time now for your forewarned weather with Cedric Haynes.
Well, happy Thursday, Utah. Let's get you out the door with some of these temperatures. Yeah, a little on the cool side out there. 52 degrees. Good morning to you in Price. Our friends in Vernal at 45, 48 at Hanceville. We've got 49 in Cedar City, 45 degrees in Delta as well. It's 51 in Provo, 53 Salt Lake City, and 61 degrees currently in St. George. Let's take a look at the Wasatch Back because, of course, we know it's a little cooler over in this area. Some of that cool air drains down in some of the valley locations. So in Heber, we're at 36, Alta down to 38, Park City at 39 degrees. So you may need a light jacket or a hoodie or sweatshirt heading out the door this morning in spots. That light southwesterly flow with us will keep us dry. So we're not expecting any precipitation, rain, or storms or anything like that. And here's our next storm system rotating off the west coast of California. That's producing some scattered showers over central California and a few spotty showers over northern Nevada. But you can see the location of this low pressure compared to where we are here in the Beehive State is down to the south and west. So most of the rainfall today will stay down towards Nevada and California, and slowly that will begin to lift off towards the north and east. But for today, most of us will be dealing with some pretty nice conditions. Partly sunny skies. I'll call it near perfect conditions here in Salt Lake City. Temperatures climbing in the Wasatch Front into the mid to upper 70s. In St. George, we'll call it the upper 80s, but that's still at or slightly below average with partly cloudy skies expected across the area. All right, so let's track out the weather pattern for you. There's our storm system from earlier this week lifting off to the north. We're stuck in between the two systems, so that's why we're looking at some dry and fairly comfortable weather. Again, for us as we go throughout today, it will stay fairly dry. Nice. And here comes that storm system finally pushing east into Arizona, but not until about Friday evening. Once it does so, notice how it weakens and it also moves farther to the south, so the best chance of any isolated showers and storms across southern Utah with just an isolated threat drifting to the north. All right, here's how it plays out on Futurecast. Again, as you can see, Thursday morning, we're fairly quiet out there across the area. The rain chances this afternoon, Nevada, over towards California. But here comes that low pressure drifting back to the south. We'll start with some clouds early Friday morning, and then notice Friday afternoon, voila, we get a couple of those scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially from St. George up to Cedar City, and some of that can drift up towards Price. And notice maybe an isolated shower storm as far north as the Wasatch Front. But the best chance, I-70 and point south as we go into your Friday into Saturday. Saturday, southeastern Utah with the best chance of those scattered showers and storms. All right. So we got 3 days officially until the fall season arrives, the autumnal equinox as we like to call it. Let's talk about the forecast. Heading into the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, looking good, looking primarily dry from Salt Lake City down to St. George. We'll be in the mid-70s at Salt Lake City, upper 80s to near 90, which is right about where we should be in St. George. So if you look at the trend, here's that white line. That's the average temperature. We're at or slightly below average over the next 7 days along the Wasatch Front, and we're below to right around average across St. George. So overall, everybody gets to enjoy some decent weather. All right. If you're looking for some football action to get involved with, BYU, Kansas State, looking pretty good. It's a late kickoff, 8:30 in the evening, but temperatures near 70, dropping through the 60s. So get ready to enjoy some of those nice Cougs tails out there as you go throughout the time frame. Upper 80s in St. George, scattered storms arriving on Friday, but the weekend looking pretty good. The Wasatch Front, upper 70s, slight chance of a storm Friday. But look at that weekend, 70s and nice, comfortable weather.